Hello guys, it's Craftbench and welcome to this tutorial on the pig depot inspired by DocM and the guys for the Zipcrowd server. Now, in DocM's last world tour video, he talked a lot about pig transport and made his pig station and a way of him getting the pig back into the station. And what I've done is I've taken his two designs and sort of compacted and put them together in this nice little sort of barn hut thing and changed a bit of the redstone on this side, and I'm going to do a tutorial for it. So I'm going to quickly show you what it does. And just by the way, if any of the guys off the Zipcrowd server or DocM want me to take this video down due to them doing a tutorial, I'm perfectly fine with that. Just PM me guys and I'll take it down for you. But otherwise I'll just assume it's alright for me to put this up, as credit for both you guys is there, and DocM's video for this world tour will be in the description, so definitely go check that out and see it in more detail. So let's see how this works. We get in the pig, we get given a splash potion and a carrot on a stick, and away we go. We can go on our merry way with our pig, and then we can come back into the system, get it here, jump off, and he gets put back into the system. Like so. We can come back round here, and he gets taken up, and he'll get put back down here. Like so, and we can go again. So let's build this. In this tutorial I use green wool blocks as part of the redstone mechanism, and clean stone blocks as just a general building block. Okay, so to make this you want to take one of your building blocks and place that, and then your green wool, and then a glowstone, and then count out one block and repeat it like a mirror, like so, and then count out one block and then do it again, like this, and then the same on the other side. And then you want to put your tripwire hooks on the green blocks like so, and then in between them you want to dig down one and place a pressure plate, and then the same on this side here, and then you want to put a fence gate there and a fence gate at the back there, and then you want to put your string like so, and that's this bit done. You have to put glass or glowstone here, otherwise if it's a full block like let's say stone, these trip hooks won't properly work and it won't activate the redstone current. So let's get on to the redstone. Okay, so for the redstone you want to put a redstone torch there and a dropper here facing this way, and then shift click a hopper going back into it like so, and then you want to put a block here and have a comparator pointing out of it, and then a comparator pointing into a block, and then underneath some redstone dust, and then take a repeater and take it facing out towards this fence gate and put a block there so it can activate the fence gate. And then for the dispenser system you want to put a repeater coming out there, and then a block there, and then dig underneath here a bit, and underneath this block you want to put a bit of redstone dust, and then dig diagonally and put a repeater coming out of here, and then dig under here a bit more, and you'll see the two half slabs, and you want to dig underneath here and get a dispenser, and you want to make sure both of these dispensers are facing up, like so, you can see there, and then you just want to lead a redstone current into one of those as they'll both activate. Make sure to replace your half slabs on top of those afterwards, and the items will go through the half slabs, and then just fill in this area here, like so, leaving this gap open here as we'll be using that later. And then to finish it off you just want to add a block into this dropper here, and then that'll work. Okay, so next we're going to build the returning system, which is here, and what you do is you come in and drop the pig here, and because there's no other places for you to go when you get out, you automatically get transported to here, and you'll hit this pressure plate, which then the pig will fall down into this water trough and come down here and come up this water elevator here up to the top of the system and go back down. So that's what we're going to build now. Okay, so at the back you want to put a pressure plate and then count out 2, and then this block here you want to dig out, and this block here, and take a sticky piston and push it facing that way again, and then put a block there, and then put a block on top of that block, put a half slab, and then put your pressure plate, not a pressure plate, your stair, so you'll pick a bit of fall in down this hole here, and it will take out one block, and that's where the sticky piston's holding on, and then you want to dig down another 3 blocks, and then dig a total of 5 blocks in this direction towards like in the same side as where your entrance is, so in that direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put a half stone pressure plate, not a half stone, a half slab there, and take a sign and put it here. And then you want to dig up these 2 blocks up until you find the surface. And then you want to make a tube like so here. And a tube around this one here. And as you're going to see, you've got this gap here. And what you want to do, this 2 gap here, is you want to put the pressure plate closer to the stairs. And then take a torch like so. If you use glass here, you'll be able to see the wiring better, and it's just helpful to see the water and the pig moving around. And that'll activate that. So when you put the pig in here and you teleport out, it'll automatically teleport here, and it'll open it up and put it in. So now let's get on to doing the water. So for the water, you want to come down this hole and I'm going to get rid of this block here, and then you'll replace it afterwards. And you're going to put a source block here going towards the half slab, and then next to the sign you want to put another water, and then above the sign, sorry, and then here, and you want to make sure this whole tube, both of these are filled up all with source blocks, so a bucket for each one of these, because otherwise it will mess up the water current and the pig might not get up. So you want to go up to here, and then when you get to the blocks that are on surface level like this, you want to go up 1, 2, 3 and 4, like so. And then get rid of the top ones on the 4th level, because this is where the pig's going to be exiting. And then you want to fill up all of these with source blocks, like so. And then you want to take the walkway from where the pig's going to come out to above here, where it's going to fall and wait for you to come next time. So what I like to do is I like to bring the pig across above this first tripwire, and then over one, and then just make the walls for this, like so. And then above this trip hook, you want to put glass blocks that's above the fence gate, and then put a sign on that so that the water doesn't come and wash out all our redstone and stuff. And so here you want to put your water here, and as you can see, it just goes here. And to fix that, if you come over here and just put a block here and put the water source block on there, and it should come and connect all of that, and then you can get rid of the source block and it will have it all fine here. But over in this corner here it won't. I've put it there, so what you do is you just put a water bucket there again, get rid of it, and it will put it in place. And then you can just cover this water with half slabs or whatever block you want, so the pig doesn't get out. And there you go. And then there's one last thing you want to do with some vines before you're finished with the water bit, is you want to come over, and then a block above the fence gate, below the sign, you want to add some vines so that the pig doesn't take any damage, and this won't grow anymore because of the string being in the way. And that's basically the fundamentals of the whole thing done. And you want to return this block to the thingy there, and then you just want to fill up all of these blocks that you've got around. I like to just do this little design here just so it's easier for me to get my pig up here, and just put a few of these blocks here so it's easier to guide him in. And then here I like to put a few blocks just so it's easier. And the blocks around here are quite important, as you want to make sure your pig can't just sort of wander where he wants to and go around. So I put a block there next to that glowstone, and the same on this side. And then above the tripwire hooks I also put blocks. So there's no escaping for that pig because he's down that little well there, and you can replace that block there. Sometimes what I like to do, what you can also do is you can put 2 ladders here, and then you can be able to come down here and access. If you take this down, you can maybe dig down an extra block, and that way you can come and access both of these dispensers, which you need to put carrot on a stick and a splash potion on. And then that's pretty much it. You can fancy it all up however you like. So there it is, all prettied up, made into a bit of a little barn. Like so. And over here there's a little access hatch, so you can come down here. Like I said, get into all your stuff and possibly see if there's any problems around, but there shouldn't be. And there you go. Have fun riding your pig. Who needs horses? Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, please do leave a like, 'cause it really helps. Bye.